Home prices could plunge 20% next year. So is buying a house in 2022 a good idea? I can't tell you whether you should or should buy, but I could give you some information that'll help make that decision easier. If you're thinking of buying in 2022 or even any time, ask yourself these 3 questions. Question 1, why are you buying? If you're buying and you know upfront that it's going to be a short-term buy, you might be better off renting. If you buy anyways, treat it like an investment home, do a deeper level number analysis, and if you don't want to do that, just rent over the short term. If this home is for you and your family to set roots in, or you're already planning on holding it long term, then go on to question 2. And question 2 is, what is happening in my market? Nationally, real estate is trending down, but the market in El Paso, Texas, where I live, is way different than the market in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm sure that market is way different than in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Over the long term, in urban areas, prices always go up. This uncertainty we're seeing in prices is only over the short term. I live in El Paso, Texas, and over the summer, after the peak of the COVID market, prices here actually went up. We just recently saw a dip between September and October. Prior to COVID, summer months always got hot in the real estate market, and the holiday months always got cold. So what's happening right now is actually very normal. We've gotten used to the abnormal COVID market. Places like Phoenix, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Austin, those places actually saw a price decrease over the summer, which means we're probably going to see an even larger decrease over the winter months. In El Paso, I'm thinking we're going to see a 5 to 10% drop, peak to trough, which sucks, but you're not going to be underwater for years to come. Places like Las Vegas will probably see a larger drop, 20 to 30%. Maybe, I don't know, I don't have a crystal ball. But if that happens, you might be underwater for years. Are you okay with that? Every market is different. Make sure you take a look at where your specific market's numbers are heading. Question 3 is, what can you afford? After the 2008 crash, lenders became heavily regulated, as they should have. A lender's not going to put you in a home you can't afford, even factoring in these crazy interest rates. Now, here's the thing. Those interest rates we saw over the past 2 years probably aren't coming back. So if you're waiting for interest rates to drop to that level again, you'll be waiting for a long time. And if you're waiting for the market to plummet, depending on the city you live in, that may not happen either. So if you like the home you see and you can afford it, buy it. You could always refinance once rates drop. Now, if the worst happens and you end up underwater, you won't be able to refinance unless you're willing to pay the difference between the appraised value and the loan amount. But at least you know you're able to continue paying off the original mortgage on it. So I hope that helps some of you. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day. Like and follow for more content like this.